Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12. Midday right now, you're taking a live look at the Shasta Valley in Yreka, courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino. And it's pretty easy to count the amount of clouds up in the sky. It's a big old goose egg for right now. We are pretty warm this midday already. Hey, look at that, sunny and 75 in Yreka. So we're in the 70s for all inland areas, and then we are in the middle 50s along the coast in Brookings as the marine layer continues to provide some gray conditions and some cooler temperatures as well. Now, a little bit later in the day, the marine layer is going to back off a little bit, so we'll get a little bit in the way of sunshine. Stormcast is picking up on a very small chance for a shower or thunderstorm into the afternoon and evening for places like Chemolt and Crater Lake and Christmas Valley. Maybe even a shower or thunderstorm sneaking into the eastern portions of Siskiyou County, but that's about it. I think most of us probably stay dry for today. So here is your hiking planner for the Rogue Valley today. It's going to be very hot for this time of the year. Also, the sun is really going to be a force to be reckoned with. So be sure that you're packing the water and that you are packing the sunscreen. So high temperatures will be about 15 to 20 degrees above average for this time of the year, meaning that we're going to be in the middle 80s for the east side. We'll be in the 80s and 90s for west side valleys, and middle 60s there along the coast in Brookings, where we'll continue to be a little bit cooler and a little bit grayer because of the marine layer. And also winds will come out of the west today, gusting upwards of maybe 20 miles per hour for inland valleys and for the east side. So at the peak of daytime heating with some of those breezes, the breezes should feel pretty nice. And then overnight, it is also going to feel pretty nice, very mild out there as well. Temperatures in the 50s. Cutting it pretty close to 60 degrees, though, for some of our west side valley locations. Clear skies inland, and then along the coast we'll have some foggy skies because of the marine layer. Friday's looking like a very similar forecast. We're going to be just about as hot. We'll have another pretty small chance for showers and storms in those same locations, Chemolt, Crater Lake, Chiloquin. And then into Saturday, the forecast is pretty much going to be the exact same. We'll be just about as hot, but then into Sunday, we have a cold front that's passing. It's going to be a pretty dry cold front, and it's not even really going to knock down our temperatures that much. It'll provide a few more clouds, and we'll get a little bit close to average, but you can see we're going to be about 15 degrees above average through Saturday, and then we're going to be about 10 degrees above average starting on Sunday and then beyond that. So a little bit cooler, but still very warm for this time of the year. And we'll have very similar shower and thunderstorm chances for those same locations Thursday through Sunday, getting a little bit of a break for Monday and Tuesday, and maybe seeing the return of some similar chances into Wednesday. So we'll track that lightning potential very, very close as our fuels start to get a little bit drier. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Fog clearing out a little bit later in the day, then returning overnight, and then it'll hang around for Friday morning. But then the marine layer starts to back off into Saturday and Sunday, and then we'll have lots of sunshine and some much warmer temperatures into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. For Siskiyou County, we'll be in the 80s and 90s for the next 7 days. Not really a whole lot in the way of rainfall in the forecast. And then for the east side, we will have those very small chances for showers and storms for Friday through Sunday, but I think most of us probably stay dry. Also pretty warm for this time of the year over the next 7 days, and we're going to be so warm in the Cascades and Siskiyous over the next 7 days that I figure we'll probably have some pretty rapid melting of the snowpack, and that's going to fill up our reservoirs. So those are two metrics that'll be very interesting to keep tabs on over the next 7 days. And then for the Rogue Valley, also just pretty warm, pretty dry, pretty summer-like over the next 7 days.
All right, thank you, Josh. Now, I want to highlight the importance of having water and sunscreen with you when you're going on, like when you're being outside and taking hikes. Because we took a hike yesterday, and it probably wasn't smart to go out during the hottest time of the day.
Went up to Upper Table Rock, so the sun's just that much closer to your skin. So
yeah.
I would suggest, I'm big on the Brita filter and the Hydro Flask and trying to save the environment, but I guzzle water, so I ran out of it pretty quick. So if you want to splurge on some plastic and go with water bottles, maybe that would be the better route.
Yeah, it was pretty hot yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
Sweating bullets.
Sweating bullets. Good workout. All right, thank you, Josh.
Of course.